when it comes down to it, nothing really matters. Let me break that down a little bit. At least, okay, let me reword that, because I think things do matter. But I would say like 95% of things that happen in a person's life, like whether it's like bad or good things, like none of them matter. Like you'll get like a good dinner, you know what I mean? This is a good example. Like something that gives you like a lot of dopamine, like some good food, you know? Let's say you really like tacos and you get like a delicious taco dinner, you know what I mean? From a really good Mexican restaurant, and you enjoy that meal. But then like by the next day, does that like meal that you ate change or impact your life at all? Like let me give you another example. I like to drive, you know, I drive around, I go to work, I do stuff other than YouTube. And like recently I was driving and I I turned at the like wrong time, you know? I turned and then there was someone coming in on the other lane who had the right of way, and I got honked at. Obviously I was upset, you know, I was like, dang it, I messed up, you know what I mean? And I was like upset about that for a good hour, you know what I mean? I was like not really super upset obviously, but like just kind of upset. Die, please die, thank you. Regen. Anyway, so like I was upset about that, and then like after it happened I was upset for a while. And then I came back to the thought of it, like after I was like driving again at some point, and I did the thing like correctly, you know? And I was like, does it really matter at all? I'm dead, fuck, Jesus Christ. Anyway, like, does it really matter that I was like upset, you know? Like, why was I really lingering on that thought? Because like by today, I'm not upset by it. And it doesn't even bother me. Like, I don't even think about it, you know what I mean? Like, I knew I made a mistake, but it was just a stupid mistake. And it upset me then, but then like I was like overthinking it back then, but like now it's like, does it really matter? You know what I mean? And I feel like the same thing can go for like I don't know, like anything that like is like temporary, you know what I mean? Like anything that gives you like quick dopamine, or like, oh, this is a good example. Let me say like watching this video. Your choice to watch this video, it might change your life slightly. You know what I mean? Obviously like the butterfly effect and all those, you know, philosophical ideas. It might change your life in the slightest, but like you're really not going to think about this video unless you, obviously, I hope it impacts you. Like, I hope the video impacts you like it could, you know what I mean? I don't think personally that this is going to be the most impactful video possible, you know what I mean? So it's like, are you really going to think back onto this video in a month, or is it just going to be like an afterthought, you know, like something that just you watched because you were bored sitting on your couch? Like, are you actually going to think about and use this video in your life? Probably not. It's mostly for entertainment, you know what I mean? Like even me playing this game right now, me on MCC Island playing this game, like I'm not going to think about this game that I'm in, and I'm making tens of decisions at the like per second basically when I'm playing a game. Happens in sports, happens in many things, like when you're making decisions, you know. Most of these decisions that you're making in your life, like you're not going to remember nor think about. And sometimes even the big things, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it doesn't even actually affect, like, let me give like a fifth example. I don't know how many examples I've given at this point. Or like I used to run cross country and I used to care a lot about it. I had a couple school records and I was a pretty good runner back in the day. But like looking back on it, I used to stress so much for each like individual race, you know what I mean? I used to get so nervous. I'd be shaking. I'm so nervous, you know what I mean? I guess like looking back on it, like it didn't matter. Like I'm just glad that I did it, you know what I mean? I had so many emotions, I feel like, in my life, so much like anxiousness and nervousness that like literally just does not matter. I feel like every time I would race, I just didn't like I would get so nervous, but then it just didn't end up mattering. Like I would do good in the race or I wouldn't, but I don't even like, I couldn't tell you, like besides like maybe some of the biggest races, like my best times, whatnot. Like I can't remember any of the other individual races. 90% of my races are just like lost in my brain. How much of life do you live that doesn't really matter? It's actually probably an insane amount. Like I would actually argue it's up to like 95% of your life you're living. I guess it depends on your habits and what you do with yourself, but like 95% of what you do in your life every day is not gonna like impact your outcome and like happiness. It's really interesting. I just dodged that guy's arrow like I'm in the Matrix, bro. Oh my god. I don't know. It just feels like everything is like, maybe not everything, but like most things are so like unimportant. Like what I'm taking away from this is like, or trying to take away from this is like it just feels like so like I need to like just kind of relax more and like treat things like they're not as big of a deal as they are. And I don't know, maybe that's just for me, but I feel like I get so like emotional about like little things, like the cross country races. Like I said earlier, I used to get so nervous. I was like looking back on it, like that type of stuff just doesn't matter. Like if I make a video and it doesn't do well, like I'm not gonna care in 2 months, you know what I mean? Like I'll just make another one, you know, I'll keep going, you know. It's like I need to stop like stressing about stuff. Majority of things you do in your life, it just doesn't matter. Like I'm not gonna care if I win or lose this MCC game in an hour, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna care. Obviously, I'd like to win in the moment, but like I don't care. Like it's not gonna really impact my happiness or, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna mine through this. I'm dead. I didn't even see him. Please. 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 Please, bro. Give me the win. Yes. Oh, let's go. That win right there. This is a perfect example, okay? This win that I just got. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for it. But give it like a day. I'm not going to remember it. I'm not going to care about it. Your life, the minor things in your life, they don't matter. Just enjoy yourself. And thanks for listening to my random ADHD yap session. See you guys next time.